system there, the second largest school district in the country, which is facing an uphill battle against budget cuts. After months of protests, 2 weeks ago, teachers, parents, and community members began a hunger strike, protesting cuts and layoffs by the Los Angeles Board of Education. These include the layoff of 2,500 teachers, a proposed increase in class size, and the cancellation of summer school sessions. In April, the board voted for the cuts to close the $596 million deficit in next year's budget. Last week, Governor Schwarzenegger emphasized the need to make drastic cuts to the state budget.
The immediate task before us is to cut spending to the money that is available to us. We have no time to waste. The controller has told us that we have 14 days to act, or California is at risk of running out of cash. I've already used my executive authority to reduce the state payroll, and I've proposed the necessary cuts to the three largest areas of our budget, which is education, healthcare, and prisons.
The governor's proposed budget would cut nearly $1 billion to schools across the state. Well, a group of teachers, parents, and students are demanding that the Los Angeles Unified School District use all the federal stimulus money it received to keep class sizes small and retain teachers instead of firing them. Los Angeles Teachers Union filed 14 complaints against the school district on Monday, claiming it allowed schools to spend too much federal stimulus money on out-of-classroom jobs, which would increase classroom size. Well, our last guest is the group staging the Hungry for a Better Education fast. He's been on a hunger strike for 15 straight days to oppose the cuts and layoffs. Sean Leys has taught in the Los Angeles public school system for 10 years. He's a debate coach. He teaches 9th and 10th grade English at Lincoln High School in East Los Angeles. He joins me now from Los Angeles. Welcome to Democracy Now! It's good to have you with us, Sean.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Well, we only have a few minutes. Explain what is happening now and why you're on a hunger strike.
Well, I believe that we're at the beginning of what's going to be a several-year-long attack on public education in Los Angeles and California and across the country. And we who have organized the hunger strike, and we've been taking over public space, having campouts at different schools, and what we're trying to do is set a tone and start a movement and build a base that is going to be able to defend the schools for the next couple of years. And in the short run, try and hold on to over 2,500 teachers who are being laid off right now.
Well, you do have a budget crisis in California, so what is your proposal?
Well, we do, but one of the things we have right now that's giving us the ability to hopefully make some short-term positive changes is nearly $1 billion in federal stimulus money, half of which the Los Angeles Unified School District has decided to put in a savings account and save for next year. So we want to use a portion of that money to save the jobs right now, try and, like I said, build the base, build the movement, and look for new revenues. There's no way we can possibly continue keeping our schools running even at the level they are if we're looking at the cuts we're facing over the next couple of years.
You have been on a fast for 14 days. How many of you are fasting? And what has been the response of the school district, of the mayor, Villaraigosa, of the state?
2 of us are on our 15th day starting today. Yesterday, over 100 other teachers and janitors and teachers' assistants joined me for 1 day at my high school, at Lincoln High School, and there have been 100 more across the school district who have been doing rolling solidarity fasts. So that's the sort of support that's kept the 2 of us who've been going for over 2 weeks now strong. The community support has been great. A lot of people in Los Angeles, even within the political establishment, are absolutely on our side. The position we've taken of spending the stimulus money and recognizing the need for shared sacrifice on the part of teachers and the labor unions and everybody else is a position that's endorsed by the teachers union. It's also endorsed by the mayor. Maria Elena Durazo, who's a powerful figure in Los Angeles, wrote an opinion piece in yesterday's LA Times calling for exactly that. To be honest, the only place it seems that this idea is not moving forward is with the school board and with the superintendent.
Sean Leys, I want to thank you very much for being with us. Teaches 9th and 10th grade English at Lincoln High School. Has been on a hunger fast for the last 14 days, protesting layoffs, cutbacks, and increased class size proposed for the LA school system. That does it for today's broadcast. If you'd like a copy, go to our website at democracynow.org. You can also go to our website to follow us on Twitter to get the transcripts of every show, to see the video podcast or the audio podcast. We're also streaming there, and our headlines are available in Spanish. Democracy Now! Is produced by Mike Burke, Shrufa Bokadus, Aaron Mate, Angelique Comet, Steve Martinez, Nicole Salazar, Hani Massoud, Robbie Karen, Mike DeFilippo, Miguel Noguera, Peter Curry's our engineer. Special thanks also to Becca Staley, Nick Gilla, Hugh Grand, Samantha Chambly, Jessel Noor, John Randolph. I'll be at Riverside Church in New York Friday night with Noam Chomsky. I'm Amy Goodman. Thanks so much for joining us.